Welcome back to all the noise and laughter. Welcome back everybody to Fired Lemon. In today's video we're going to finally finish off this floor. We're going to get some grout down. We're going to do a bulkhead for the finish off the ceiling, and if we have time we're going to put this door in. So stick around. I can't wait to get this thing going. Well, in last week's video, we finally got the tile down. We had to wait a week for it to set, but now it's ready to do the grouting. I also got all the plumbing done, except one thing left. I got a fitting on the end for the 3/8 compression. We'll get that done too. And this week I had my guy come in and do the gas line. So those are done. Checking off all these things. I can't wait. Also, you'll notice I've got just a rough estimate of where everything is going. I still have to do that in a more formalized manner, but I was just so excited to see things materialize. So it's giving me the impression things are moving forward even more. I can't wait. Okay, well, let's get some grout down. Time for grouting. Well, you saw me do a quick spritz of water. I'm in the middle of the winter, so the house is very dry. This has been curing for a week now, so I just didn't want the tile or the cement underneath sucking the water out of the grout. I mixed the grout. You got to give it about 5-10 minutes just to kind of sit there and get ready, and then we go ahead and I'll apply it. So next step is to apply it. I don't know if you can see, but there's holes in the tile that need to be filled as well as the typical grout line. Some more holes over here. The best way to do it is at a 45. The fancy tool to use is this hard rubber, I forget what they call this. It escapes me, but anyways, this is out of hard rubber. So I want to do it at 45s, and so that way it gets in there, there's no pockets, or try to minimize the pockets. You can't always do 45. I'm going to put that in. It's going to sit for about 10-15 minutes. Then I'm going to go back and I'll wipe it down. So I mix as much as I can get down, and then so I'm not running into having this sit too long. Because if it does sit too long, it's horrible trying to get it off because there's polymer in there, so it'll stick to the tile, and I don't want that. So we'll go back after I do that. So enough talking, let's get this grout down. Like my knee pads? I should take those to work. I've got all the grout down. I've waited about 10-15 minutes now. So now there's a little bit of a haze. I want to get off all the excess. See, there's some here. So I'm going to go over it. I got 2 buckets of water. The first one is just to get the bulk of the excess off. I want to make sure this is as dry as I can to remove it because I don't want to add water to the grout while it's still curing. So let's get through and take off the bulk of it, come back and do it again. While I'm waiting for the grout to dry, I need to put on my last fitting. I would have done it earlier because I wanted to do all the soldering before my gas came in. But unfortunately I didn't have it and I had to order online and it took a while to get here. So I don't have that option. However, what I can do is just soak the rag, towel, and I'll just drape it around there. That way the flames won't get on it. I'm not worried about a leak. He's proven that it doesn't leak. So I'm not going to have gas exploding on me. I just don't want to touch the flame onto that. So good to go. So now I just need to clean this up. Tape on here before I screw it in. What you want to do is when you tape it in this way or screw it in, you want the tape to follow it so it doesn't push it out as you screw in. So simply go this. Beautiful. All ready to connect to my stove. Gas, water, check. tomorrow, I wash it one more time. Only this time, hopefully, it'll be the last one. When setting the blade height, I always try to have it just above the wood. Okay, I've got my rough sketch. I need to cut I need to rip this and make it to size. I need 2.25 inch pieces, 2 of them. So I'm gonna get it out of this. Well, this isn't working out. Let me explain. I don't know if you can tell, but this wood is warped. It wasn't this bad before I cut it, but as soon as I cut it, it just twisted. So I was trying to use these big timber locks to try and suck it back in. It's not working. It's this wood. It's construction wood. It's cheap. It doesn't bite. So these big timber locks, which really I shouldn't be using or I don't need. What are they called, timber locks? Ledger lock. I don't need this for strength. I was hoping to pull it in. I can't do it. So I got to rethink this, because otherwise this isn't going to work. I'm going to have a bulkhead that's all twisted. So take this apart, rethink it, and try it again. Back to the drawing board. Leave it to me to over-engineer things. So, what I need to do really is just rely on the edges and make a box. I'm thinking structural things, and I shouldn't. I gotta get it out of my head. So, obviously I ripped these down. All I need to do is screw them in to the bottom, to the top, on both sides. Then I put my tops on and I have a box. Easy enough. Let's do that. These are too big. Need my coffee. I don't have my normal cup. It's no good. Drywall screws will do just fine. I had to rip down my door jambs because I'm going from old plaster to drywall on both sides. It's different. So it's substandard sizing. So I had to get an extra wide and cut her down to size. Now I can put it up. Okay, just make sure it doesn't move towards you and fall off this ledge. Just keep it pushed that way. I'll fix that later.
Yeah, I think that's level.
So you got it? Right? It's flush?
Yeah.
That 1/4 inch will make a big difference.
Well, it feels flush.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let go.
Let go.
Just hold your hand there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And check it again. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's another video. Whew. I really deserve this one. Wow, guys. Whew. I am so tired and sore, but I feel great. Anyways, I'm sorry. I lost my patience with this stupid bulkhead. I really, I just wanted to get it done, so I forgot to turn the camera back on. But here, let me show you what I did. Okay, so I got it up. I got it clad. I got this last piece done too. That was a pain because I'm going from plaster to 1/2-inch drywall. So I had to make custom shims. Plus there was a bit of settling of the house over in this corner. Between that point and that point, it had fallen down, but it's weird because there's no cracks in the ceiling. So it must have happened after it was made, like after it was built. But yeah, there's my bulkhead. Now I just got to do all the mudding on it. Yeah, you might say, why do the mudding now? Why didn't you do it all together? I was really unsure about a few things. Here, let me point out. I don't know if you can see that mark right there. This one here, that's where the cupboard's on. There was no forgiveness. Same thing on this side. I don't know if you can see up there, but I left a 1/4 inch there. Wow, not a lot of room. So I was really paranoid about doing it a long time ago, but now I've got a lot of things settled, defined, everything's set. You change one thing and 20 other things change. So I felt better because, if you look at it, that is a stop point as much as that corner. So I only had that much room to play with, and I wanted to make darn sure that I wasn't screwing it up. Same thing with the other side here too. So it's all settled. I met my guy yesterday. We had a long talk, and yeah, everything's been set. Let's hope all these cupboards going well. Okay, so I didn't get to the door, as you can see, but I did cut the jambs. I had to rip them to size, so I got that done. I'll have to do that next week. So next week we'll get the mudding done of that and the jamb done, and I think it's the following week after that that I'm getting the cupboards. So, wow, getting close. Anyways, listen, thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy lives to watch our videos. You know, I'm no pro, so any comments or, criticisms, I'd love to hear them. I'm still learning myself, so leave some comments down below. If you guys haven't subscribed, now would be a great time to help us support our channel. That would be great. Not only that, but hit the thumbs up if you liked it. Share us on social media. I don't know why I can never get that. Share us on social media if you can. We love the getting more attention from others. And we are a new channel, so that'd be awesome. And we'll see you next week. I'm going to finish my beer and clean up. I have crazy COVID hair. And I'm a mess. And so is this place. So, bye for now.